Hey guys, welcome to our Brick Separator. Today we are going to be looking at the LEGO catalog for Fall 2021. So this includes all the August wave, and there's a lot of brand new sets in this. So on the front page you got the advertisement for LEGO Luigi, which is the brand new Digi figure that they're doing for this wave. So basically two of them can interact with each other, and you can, team up for new adventures, as it says, and do a multiplayer version of the game now. So it's kind of simple for white and yellow. Maybe I could have done, a brick design around it. It's okay. It's just kind of simple. So on the front page, here you get the LEGO Luigi stuff. So meet LEGO Luigi right there. Shows off the new color that you can scan. So you got the starter course here on the right, the Luigi course, and then over here on the left you have the Mario course. So they advertised two sets, and I think it's pretty good. This Luigi course is really nice. I think it's probably better than the other set that they did. So here again, some of the other stuff you have. The Character Pack Season 3, the Lakitu Sky World Expansion Set, and Bowser's Airship. So Bowser's Airship is the only one I have on this page. This is an amazing set. Character Packs I think are good, but I haven't really gotten into them too much. I'm not really sure why, I just haven't, I don't know, it just haven't been something I've been interested in. This Lakitu set is really nice looking. I think Lakitu looks amazing. They did a great job recreating him in Lego form, but he's got a nice little playset too. It looks kind of fun, kind of chaotic though also, so I'm not sure if I'll get that one. Maybe if it goes on sale. And next page you got some more Lego Mario stuff. So you got the two power-up packs, the Boss Sumo Bro Topple Tower set, and then the Reznor Knockdown. So this is actually really happy about the B Mario Power-Up Pack, because that is actually a power-up from my favorite Mario game, Mario Galaxy. So that's really cool that there's some representation of that game in this. And the frog one, it's kind of obscure. I think it's in Super Mario Bros. 3. I'm not sure if it's in anything else, but kind of interesting that they picked that one. I mean, I guess B Mario is also a little more obscure, but I don't know. The frog just seemed kind of boring to me. It's just plain green for that suit too. So this Sumo Bro one, it seems a little overpriced for what you get. The Sumo Bro looks nice, so, and yeah, it's about all I have to say on those. Now again, the Lego Friends stuff. And it looks like you got some amusement park stuff, so this looks really nice. That Ferris wheel and the roller coaster over here is actually pretty interesting. And also wherever the heck this contraption is back there, maybe some circus contraption. Not really sure. Got some more of the Friends stuff. Dots. So this is actually this one is a pretty good value, $20 for 1,040 pieces. So that's actually a really great value. Granted, these are 1x1 pieces, so maybe they're not as valuable as a bigger size piece, but still $20 for 1,000 pieces is really nice. And so next page has the famous Lego video stuff. So this one it hasn't been as popular, I think, as Lego expected it to be. It's kind of weird, and recently they decided that they are going to stop making these sets, so this is now a canceled, not really canceled theme, but they're going to stop making new stuff for it. They plan to come back with kind of a revised version of it later down the line, so we'll see if that one's as weird as this first wave, but I don't know. I'm sure there are people that like it, but to me, I don't mind if this theme kind of dies out over time. Some of the figures were neat, like that dragon's kind of cool, but overall, it's just kind of weird. It's kind of too weird for me. Then you got the Disney stuff, so it's actually a pretty good ice castle for $40. Pretty good price for that. Then we have some Brickheadz pets stuff. So they've been doing a lot of these pets actually. They had the pandas, a couple different dog ones, and then they get all these new ones. So cat looks nice. I think the hamster, those are my two favorites. And Halloween owl, that one. That is one I haven't really seen too much before, but that's interesting looking. And then Creator had a great wave for this year, so it's one of my favorite waves I've seen for Creator in a while. So I think all these sets are really nice. I got the crocodile. That is a great set. I really like what you get for that $30 price tag. And then the fish tank is also one that I think is really nice looking. I'm definitely going to consider getting at some point. So these space sets pretty good for people who like space, and all those builds actually really nice. So I could see people getting 2 or 3 of that set so you can build those extra builds. Ninjago stuff, you got the same old dragons and then temple sets that you kind of expect to see at this point with that wave. Then we got some Harry Potter stuff. We got some Brickheadz there. And these are interesting, these giant brick built figures. I'd like to see that applied to some other themes, but I really like the idea of just giant figures. And I made my own custom one, which you can check out the video for that. One of my first videos, so maybe not the best, but this definitely looks better than that custom one that I made. And then we have the biggest set, I believe, of this wave, which is the Republic Gunship. So this set's $350, which is a ton of money. But this is a huge set. 27 inches long, 29 inches wide, and 13 inches high. So this is pretty much big in every direction. It's pretty crazy and complex. And a lot of the major collectors are going to enjoy that one. Then we have the R2-D2 and the Darth Vader set. So R2-D2, I really like that set. I think it looks really cool. It has some cool functions. And then we have some Mandalorian sets. So this is to go with the show. So they have the main Imperial light cruiser there, which like in the final episode, I believe, is where that is. You got the Boba Fett's starship, Slave One. There's a lot of controversy there. Basically, the name of the ship is Boba Fett's, not Boba Fett's starship. The Slave One is what the ship's called, but either Lego or Disney, one of them didn't like that it had Slave in the name, and then they changed it to Boba Fett's starship. So we don't really know what happened, but that's what we can assume happened. I don't know, it's just, you call it what you want, it's the Slave One. I mean, you can't get around that. So yeah, it's just kind of a weird thing that sometimes just happens with this stuff. So I got a couple other sets here. The Batch Shuttle is one that's pretty popular. I don't even know where that's from actually, but that's a very popular set apparently. Technic, and I believe Technic only got 2 sets Ferris Way, which is kind of disappointing. I would like to see more, but these are some nice looking sets. I like the tow truck, especially. I like the blue and orange color scheme. Kind of reminds me of my channel colors actually. More Technic stuff, so the Gravedigger, Senna, those are 2 that I have. Oh, and also the race plane back here. So those are all really nice sets, and it'd be interesting to see some of the other ones too at some point. The off-road buggy is a RC one too, so that's pretty cool. VIP advertisement here, and this is kind of confusing actually. So the Lego Life magazine, this is like an advertisement for that. It's kind of strange because they're not sending out physical magazines anymore for this. Basically, instead what they're doing is digital versions that you can find online. So maybe it's advertising the online. Actually, it says mailed to your home, so that's not. That's outdated. Actually, outdated information. So yeah, so they stopped making those. So I don't really know. Kind of confusing. Maybe this came before they decided they were gonna cancel it. But those catalogs were nice, I think, especially for kids. There were a lot of fun activities in there. Lego Store the Musical. I have no idea what that is like at all. If someone knows, you can let me know down in the comments below. But literally have no idea what that is. The adults welcome. So this is advertisement. That'll to scan that code. I presume it will lead you to the Lego website. Haven't tried that for myself, but I assume that's what it would probably do. Then we have some Marvel stuff. So a bunch of stuff there. The Infinity Gauntlet, which I really like the look of that set. And then the big one is the Daily Bugle. So that one's really, really nice. So almost 4,000 pieces for $300. And it's very tall. So how tall is this? 32 inches high. So almost 3 feet, which is pretty crazy. But there's a lot going on in that set, and it looks really nice. Also comes with a ton of figures too. How many figures does it come with? Does it say? 25 minifigures. So that's a lot. That's probably up there for most in a single set. The NASA Space Shuttle Discovery set and the Adidas Original Superstar. So they had the shoe there. Fortunately, you'd need to get 2 of those sets if you wanted to have a pair of shoes. So I don't know. I mean, I guess it gives you options if you want to get 2 or not, or just 1. But it would be nicer to have a pair. Then we have the TV show sets. So you have the Friends Apartments, and then the Seinfeld set, which is brand new for this wave. Then we have the world map, which is now the set with the most amount of pieces in it ever. So 11,695, which is just crazy. That is a ton of pieces, especially when you're talking the smallest pieces that Lego makes there. And then this is a set that had that record before it, the Coliseum, with 9,036 pieces. So that's 2 massive sets there, with a lot of pieces in them. Then we have the Lamborghini Scion, don't know how you pronounce that. And then the Porsche 911. Those are 2 really nice sets, and especially the Lamborghini is one that would be nice to get at some point, but kind of expensive. And then that's it. So this is a good catalog, a lot of new sets in there. And then the new Mario stuff is heavily advertised. Makes sense. It's probably going to be one of the most popular things in here, since that theme's still pretty new. But yeah, so if you liked today's video, be sure to check out some of the other ones here on the Brick Separator. See you soon.